Good morning, everyone. We're on Friday, June 15th, and this is the front of my house. We're going on a little garden tour. Oh, there on the left, you see our daylilies. And we have lots of grass, which I haven't weeded yet this year. And this is our pot that we've had the last 3 or 4 years with chives in it from Aunt Lonnie. And then we have this is our front porch. Definitely need weeding and cleanup there. This is our pot. The last year we had flowers planted in it until the squirrels came and dug up all of our flowers. So I put spring onions from our back garden up here to deter the squirrels. And this came up from what remained of our flowers last year. I don't remember what that is. Those are not daffodils, irises. I believe those are yellow irises. Got lots of weeding to do. This is our white bleeding heart. You can see bleeding heart. It's just a massive plant, absolutely gigantic. And unfortunately ooh, look at this. I've never seen those before. Okay, those are bleeding heart seed pods. Is that focusing for you? Bleeding heart seed pods. I've never seen that before. Way cool. Okay, I will have to pay attention to those. Okay, around the side of the house, this side bed here doesn't get much sun, but it's a nice garden patch in the early spring. So this year we decided this area right here that hasn't grown anything ever. It may have had something in it when the lady before us had this property, but last year it didn't have anything except weeds and grass. And that was a minimal, I weeded it out. So all of this green little tiny speckles in there that you can see, that is leaf lettuce and spinach. We are starting leaf lettuce and spinach right there. I have to get a fence up to keep the rabbits out. This is what's left of our daffodils from whenever they did not bloom this year. Still have some tall grass that I need to take care of. And then we have a few more irises in here that I have never seen bloom. I have no idea. I've never seen these guys bloom. Okay, back porch. Yay! Alright, and I apologize for the bumpiness. I am walking. Okay. Now we're to this lovely garden. We just planted this year. In fact, if you noticed Nate's post last Sunday morning, I tilled this with, well, he just left. Carl, our neighbor, that's his white garage right there. That's his truck. He's helping Nate today. But Carl, our neighbor, stop it. Carl, our neighbor, borrowed the road tiller to us last Sunday, and I tilled all of this up. And then after I tilled it up, I planted. And then today I got the fence all the way around. So that was pretty amazing. And here's what we're most excited about. Now, I just did this on Sunday, but let's see if I can catch one in here. If you look in the footprint, hopefully I've got one. If you look in the footprint, right there, 2 little green things. And up there by the leaf, are we there yet? There's another green thing. Okay, those little green things. Well, not that one. That one's a tree leaf. Anyway, we're excited. We have lots of those in little spaces in the footprints. In the footprints means that those are corn. I put the corn, extra corn seeds, in my footprints when I was doing the rows. I didn't know what else to do with them. There were so many. Oh my goodness, lots of noise. Watch your ears. Alright, so what we've got, we'll take you around the corner here. Show you the garden. Alright, so these humped rows over here, there's 7 of them. There are pepper plants. And there's pepper plants in the valleys as well, or pepper plant seeds. We've got our regular bell peppers, and then we have a long sweet pepper, kind of like a banana pepper, but it's not called a banana pepper. I don't remember what it's called. And then we have a chipotle pepper, and then at the end we have a jalapeno. I don't think the peppers are going to make it this year, but then again, if we have a September and October like we have had the last couple years, where it hasn't gotten cold and it's been absolutely hot and humid, we just might have peppers. Alright, so next we have 2 rows here. Just follow the footprints. The footprints are your guides. The footprints are between rows. So these first 2 rows are half. This half that's closest is beets. The half in the back is turnips. And then we have 1 row of carrots. And then we have 1 row of broccoli. Then we have 1 row of cauliflower. We have 1 row of cabbage. And I'm hoping I'm not missing something, because I seem like I'm missing a row. There's got to be something else in here that I didn't do, that I'm not remembering. And then we have corn on the very end, right there, and corn in all of the footprints in the middle, just because I had extra seeds. Now there are so many seeds that come in these packets, and I'm going to walk and talk here again. So many seeds that come in these packets. When I got to the end of the row and I had extra seeds, I turned around and I threw them up in the air across the row and I said, "Be happy, seeds!" So we may have plants where we don't expect to have plants and have no idea what they are. And if they grow, they grow, and if they don't, they don't. Okay, so this is the back side of our garage. And this blank space with all of the tomato cages has been tomatoes in the past. Last year, tomatoes came up from seed because the lady who had the property before us the year before just took her rotten tomatoes and let them rot in the garden, and we did the same with our tomatoes last year. So hopefully this year we will have tomatoes growing spontaneously. I do not see any as of yet. Now, 3 weeks ago, my wonderful Nate bought sweet peas and he planted them right here. And we have some shelves from our garage rack that are too bent to be useful. They don't fit anymore, so we are using them for sweet pea grates. Then around the corner here, we have our sad little rhubarb. This rhubarb is not a happy rhubarb. I think it is not getting enough sun. I'm going to find out whether I can transplant rhubarb in the spring or the fall. And either this fall or next spring, I am going to transplant this rhubarb over to that corner with our wonderful, lovely rhubarb that's just going to town. Aren't those healthy plants? There's at least 5 plants in there. Wonderful. Okay, so this patch, there's a small patch right here that kind of looks like there isn't anything growing in it, or at least there used to be not anything growing in it. Nate's truck was parked here all last year and killed nearly everything. So we did have some space here, and 3 weeks ago Nate planted 10 asparagus roots in this area. We did have an asparagus coming up right about here. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. Oh, but look at how small those are. Those are spared grass. Asparagus. So it looks like the bunnies ate this one off. This is the one that we were excited about. It looks like the bunnies ate them off. But we have 1, 2, 3 new shoots of asparagus, 4 new shoots of asparagus off of that root. So I gotta get in here and get some more fencing. I gotta get fencing around our lettuce, and I gotta get fencing around this asparagus before the rabbits take it out. I gotta get that weeded too. Holy cow. Okay. Anyway, so this is the side of my garage. Yes, I have my own garage. No, I don't put my car in it. It's my workshop. So here we have spring onions. This is the backyard spring onions. These are the ones that I transplanted up into that planter to keep the squirrels out. And these are getting the little snaky things on top, and those will turn into next year's onions. They will do their thing and grow up right there, and then they will fall off, and next year they will become new onions in the ground wherever they fall. Oh, asparagus. Lovely asparagus. Look at how huge those are. Look at them. And if you guys didn't see the asparagus, or not the asparagus, the rhubarb, that rhubarb. Did I just call that asparagus? I sure did. Alright, lovely rhubarb. That rhubarb is what I made the rhubarb crunch video from last week. So if you guys didn't see that, it's a 3-part video. I apologize it's so long. I am learning how to photo edit, or video edit, movie edit. I plan on editing that down, but at the moment it is there. That is also available on YouTube. So here is the backside of my garage, and these are all daylilies. And then you'll see this half moon kind of shape looking thing that has a lot of weeds in it. That is another tomato bed that we need it. Sorry, it was a bug. That's another tomato patch that I need to weed out. I don't have to worry about fencing for the tomatoes and the onions and the rhubarb. Nobody touches that. But the rest of this stuff, I've got to get fencing around it, or we're going to lose it. We have so many rabbits, and this is insane. Anyway, again, I apologize. I'm walking with you guys again. I just want to say happy Friday, and can you believe corn in 5 days? Corn grew in 5 days, and these were shriveled little things. Shriveled! Alright, have a great day. Bye-bye.